Hi, Jacob with Agorapulse, and in this video today, we're going to talk about building out, creating, and organizing your UTM tracking codes within Agorapulse to allow you to track your digital transactions and see the impact that you're having from publishing your organic social media. First step in building out your UTM tracking codes so you can track your digital transactions from organic social is to build out your UTM tracking codes. Now you can do this directly here in the Publishing Composer. Now, we're going to talk about building out UTM tracking codes and then looking at how our links work within Agorapulse. But to build these, we'll need a URL. We don't need any profile selected, and we can simply pop this URL into our window here to open up the tracking option. Now, this is going to allow you to pick all and any one of your campaigns that you need to add to a particular post, but this is going to be where we build and we add new additional UTM tracking codes for unique campaigns. To build out a new campaign, you're going to click this plus button here, and you're going to start off by creating the campaign name. This campaign name will link up to the campaign name right here as well. Now, you do have other parameters as well too, and we'll talk about these right now. You have your source and your medium campaign. Now, these two codes, your source code is telling you where this is coming from, so a particular social media platform or social media network, whereas a medium is going to tell you what kind of content. Is this a social post, or is this maybe coming from email? If you're using UTM tracking codes on email, you'll see that in your greater Google Analytics report. We're going to focus on the impact of your social media posts, and specifically your organic social media. So for this example, we're going to build out a UTM tracking code. We want to track the digital transaction of users starting a free trial, when we've posted about it on social, when they click on it, and then when they go to actually start the free trial. We want to track all that, and that is the beauty of UTM tracking codes for organic social. Now we have our campaign name. Campaign name is important so you know what you're tracking, what you're measuring it. Be sure to create these uniquely if you are utilizing multiple UTM tracking codes. In terms of your source code or your medium code, these can actually be added in a couple different ways. You can add in custom text if you need to customize that text for the source or the medium UTM parameter, but you can also automate these. These two automations will tell you the specific social network, Facebook, or the actual social profile. So the social profile is beneficial if you have multiple, let's say, Facebook accounts that you'll be publishing this URL on. This will tell you specifically which Facebook profile that these are coming from and tracking those conversions directly from those pages to help you understand, where we maybe direct budget, maybe where we have to work on and improve our communication and our posts on specific profiles or specific channels. Now, once you've built out your UTM tracking codes, you have the ability to provide one more option, and this is going to be more about the aesthetics of your copy. Do you want to shorten that long UTM tracking code, or do you want to leave it and display all of yours as well too? So you're able to shorten your link right here. You have access, if you do have a Bitly account, to connect your Bitly account directly here, or you can utilize our Pulse shortener here. So selecting this option will automatically shorten your links. Selecting this option will keep your URLs live and bare so that you can see everything within those UTM tracking codes. Once you're done with your setup, you'll hit apply. And now that tracking code lives with all of the other tracking codes. So for those that are tracking a lot of different campaigns, a lot of different digital transactions, you'll have all of these options right here. You can search for them, and you can even set ones up for to be applied by default as well. Now, when it comes to URLs and adding URLs into Agorapulse, we just talked about setting up your UTM tracking codes. When you do add in a URL and you do add a tracking code, you'll notice that if you have this shortened, you'll see this directly here in all your previews. You also may notice that you have a preview of the URL. What happens when you add in URLs into Agorapulse's publisher is it pulls in all of the metadata from that URL. So the meta image, the meta description of what this link is. You have the ability to customize this on certain networks if you need to, like Facebook or LinkedIn. And if you want to get rid of that and add in maybe an image or a specific video, you can simply delete that link preview right here and go ahead and add in the content that you want directly from your computer, upload content from your library, or design or pull images in directly for Canva to speak better to what that link click or what that digital transaction or call to action is for your organic audience. Thanks so much for watching. To learn more or to watch more about our advanced publishing features, please visit our Help Center, our website, or start a direct chat with us today. Bye.